Good day, doctor. We are from Group 1 and this is our group presentation video. Technology are becoming more complicated and interconnected, particularly emerging technology, which has made people's life and work easier. However, every innovation also has two aspects, whether in generating a positive impact or creating a negative influence. As a result, cyber risk arises and becomes a hot topic for the organizations. Cyber risk is the impact or uncertainty on or inside information technology. In the case of Silverbank, a lapse in cybersecurity has resulted in several cyber attacks, causing financial, operational, and image damage to the company.
Good day to Doctor and my fellow friends. My name is TENG and my machine number is 270063. Now I will continue to present the summary of the case study. Silverbank is a financial institution that operates primarily on national scales. It decisions to invest in improving its customer service was directly responsible for its institutions. The mission of the entire firm is to fulfill the requirements of its customers, enhancing their overall satisfaction and solidifying their commitment to the business. Due to the flaw in its IT infrastructures, Silverbank was an easy target for the cyber criminals until the Ivan Swarming, the chief operations manager of Diamond Security, came along and proposed a comprehensive solution to reduce the likelihood of this attack as well as their severity. However, this effort to combat the threat were only for temporary solutions. They said that convincing the board of directors of the bank to execute the suggested solutions is a challenging endeavor due to the fact that previous experience or a lack of knowledge and the financial limit exist. Next is a risk that can be identified in the case study. So the first risk is cybersecurity risk. Cybersecurity is the possibility or loss or damage to an organization's technology infrastructures due to the cyber attack. The Silverbank has experienced numerous cyber attacks ever since 2015. As a result, this has made the hacker have the chance to do things like access customer accounts in order to withdraw or transfer money, as well as spread the personal data of the customers. The second risk is financial risk. Financial risk is the possibility for incurring a monetary loss as a result of the company's or investment decisions. Because of the cyber attack on Silverbanks, the bank had experienced losses due to the cyber criminals had transfers or withdraw money from customers in a variety of ways. The third risk is reputational risk. Reputational is a threat or dangers that can hurt the reputation of your business or reputation with consumers. For instance, Silverbank has been the target of multiple cyber attacks before, which may cause the bank to lose the trust of the customers since those customers may believe that it is unsafe to conduct business with the bank. And the fourth risk is operational risk. The risk is basically the risk caused by the activities of the company business. For instance, not only Silverbank computers but also ATM were being hacked by the criminals, which causes the customer money to be transferred or withdrawn by them. The last risk is competitive risk. The potential for business competitors to prevent its growth and success is referred as competitive risk. For instance, Diamond Security provides IT security package to construct a system to safeguard the confidentiality of the data kept on the computers of its clients. However, it has been displaced to its rivals, particularly in the banking and insurance sectors.
Good day, Doctor and my fellow friends. I'm Jian and my metric number is 278007. Now I will present about the impact of cyber attack on financial institutions and banks. The first impact is lasting financial damage. A successful cyber attack will cripple a financial institution. The bottom line of a financial institution will be directly influenced if the cyber attack is strong enough. Financial institution is unable to operate as usual and will directly affect the financial situation of the company because the company needs to cover the expenses such as costs associated with forensic and investigative work, legal fees, and so on that appear after the cyber attack. The second impact is business disruption and lost productivity. A premeditated cyber attack will try to attack the business critical infrastructure, and the business critical infrastructure of financial institution and bank is the website. If the website are being attacked, the financial institution and banks are forced to close the website and may need to shut the business for a few days for maintenance. The third impact is going out of business. A financial institution fails because of the massive loss caused by a cyber attack. This is because customers will decline in trust in the financial institution if they know the financial institution is being attacked, and they will choose another safer financial institution that is able to protect their data. This action will then damage the reputation of the financial institution because of the contagion effect.
Good Good day, doctor. I'm THENG and my matric number is 27194. So, before the cyber attack in September 2020, Silverbank has experienced three separate cyber attacks. The first attack was a phishing attack in 2015. In this case, the hacker took over the surveillance camera and monitor the computer screen and record the customer's transaction. However, Silverbank only realized after the victim communicated with the bank. The bank took immediate action by contacting their current security provider to fix the problem despite the financial damage has caused. Their response was appropriate, but they may face the same issue in the long run as the response only focused on the existing issue. The following cyber attack was a malware attack in 2017, which the hacker had and pretended as a bank employee to assist a client, and they also installed a malware that could keep track of the user's keystroke. The response of the bank was they reinforced the security system and gave training to the employees on data protection. This response was appropriate as the training can raise the awareness of the employees and teach them how to react in order to minimize the severity. Lastly, the cyber attack in 2018 was a man-in-the-middle attack. The hacker disabled the confirmation merchandise that connected a specific ATM and used a manipulated ATMs provided the money request even the transaction was rejected by the main bank. With the help of authorities, Silverbank stopped those behind the crime and fixed the manipulated ATMs. The response was appropriate as they sought help from the related authority which could help them better in tackling this issue.
Now I will talk about the response of Silverbank to cyber attack in September 2020. On that day, Ramirez witnessed that the bank's computer displays had turned blue because a foreign agent entered the internal network. So the initial response of Silverbank during the cyber attack was reactive rather than proactive, because Ramirez took the initiative to ask Ores for giving the permission to solve the crisis. The first action that Silverbank took was to keep open channels of communication with clients and notify them of the situation to avoid panic among clients. But the bank was unable to determine the cause of the problem on its own. This is because the bank lacked of the strategies for dealing with the crisis and had not invested in modern IT security system. Besides, Diamond Security collaborated with bank staff to prevent the malware from accessing the saving accounts of customers. This prevented the bank from suffering significant losses. And after the crisis, the management of the bank concluded that it was essential to enhance its IT security system. As a result, the management requested Diamond Security to become the primary IT security provider for the bank. And this demonstrates that the bank's proactive behavior and willingness to learn from the incident. In conclusion, a cyber attack is a serious threat to all organizations. Therefore, Diamond Security collaborated with Silverbank as the main IT security provider, which in order to mitigate and minimize the loss.
Hello, my name is Jian. Now I would like to comment on the business continuity plan of Silverbank. In my opinion, Silverbank has performed moderately in its business continuity plan. First, it is able to certify and maintain the trust of customers during the pandemic COVID-19. This illustrates that Silverbank has a good crisis management and an affordable business continuity plan. However, there is a vulnerable point in the information strategic safety of Silverbank. In case, several actions have been taken as a strategy to deal with cyber attack. The foremost action is to build an engineering team to enforce the IT infrastructure and operations, followed by a business continuity plan and disaster recovery planning. One of the advantages of the team is it will enable Silverbank continue the critical daily operation within the recovery time objective. Besides, Silverbank also seek for the help from the Diamond Security. The Diamond Security found that the IT in security system of Silverbank should be strengthened and forecasted for the protection on the client information. Besides that, Diamond Security also implemented ISO 27001 standards to ensure the continuity of Silverbank. One of the suggestions from Diamond Security is to keep update the software and periodically check it and modify it and improve it. However, there is a challenge faced by the both companies, which is the confusion and disagreement among the members of the board of directors of Silver Bank. They may worry about the effect of the plan may not be adequate with the incurred expenses. Next, Silver Bank also know that several banks are invested in an almost similar solution. This declares that Silver Bank may worry about there is not have a competitive advantages for this investment. That's all for me. Thank you.
So that's all for our presentation. Thank you.